Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazin Corp. We are doing day number 8, VERSULF the Grim. Next. Alright, so let's see how things are going. We've got 65% of VERSULF the Grim complete. Hurrah! We have got a Caught the Seared and Dexter Blood Twin fired up and ready and rearing to go. Here we are deep in the Champion Summon event or Summon Rush event. So we are going to summon Dexter Blood Twin first. Oh, that yellow is nice. Welcome to the team. 500 tournament points. Hoorah!
Hey, that's pretty good.
Welcome. Finally. My goodness, this guy has been just the bane of my existence for the last, 200 days? Here, I made a huge mistake of just saving up my gems or saving up my, I guess, whatever they're called, tokens or whatnot, and not pulling a shard of him every single day since I started. And so I got this guy really late in the go here. So basically, this is what I want to have. So it has a 55% chance booked up to 60, 65, 70, is that right? 65, 75% chance of placing an HP burn debuff for 2 turns on the attacker when hit. This champion's resistance increases by 10% for every enemy under an HP burn debuff. Stacks up to 50 per 50. That is fantastic. Accuracy in all battles is pretty nice too. Alright, so yeah, this passive is going to get me through a lot of the hard Doom Tower, as well as, well, just make it easier on the normal Doom Tower, and then is going to help me crush Spider. Just absolutely crush Spider. There from levels 22 to 25, so we're going to be looking forward to that. Alright, welcome to the team, Dexter Blood Twin. Next, we've got a Caught the Seared. This guy I've been waiting for. This guy's fantastic. I think he's probably got one of the best HP burn kits and shield kits there is. 250 points, so that's 750 points right off the bat. Thank you very much just for doing things in the game. So those are both free to play. You heard me right, free to play. Champions, you just everyone's gonna get them. Just gotta be, doing your stuff long enough, and you will get this guy. This guy is on fire. You know he is gonna bring the hellfire and brimstone here to the event. So basics here is attacks all enemies, 20% chance of placing HP burn debuff for 2 turns. The chance increases by 20% for each enemy alive. So basically, you have 4 enemies alive, it's going to be 100%. You can't go wrong. And you can't teach that! This is a fantastic HP burn ability, AoE, based on defense. So you just stack defense, stack crit rate, stack crit damage, and a ridiculous amount of accuracy. And this guy is going to rock and roll. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of increasing the cooldowns of all skills by 2 turns on enemies under HP burn debuffs. That is fantastic. Also places a shield buff equal to 20% of this champion's max HP on all allies for 2 turns. You cannot go wrong with this skill. So how I'm going to be building this, guys, much like no one just yet, it's going to be high accuracy, high HP, high defense. We'll do some crit rate and crit damage there, and then we'll do a decent amount of speed. But we're really going to be looking for those other things. So defense, HP, accuracy. Okay, this is going to be huge. So I'm definitely, and it's a 4-turn cooldown, so not too bad here on that end. As passive, what do we got? 25% to trace fear on an enemy for 1 turn whenever they receive damage from an HP burn debuff placed on themselves. That's fantastic. Can't go wrong here at all. And then increase HP in all battles by 25%. I am going to be rocking and rolling this guy. He is going to be instantly, like him and Dexter Blood Twin, I've got ready to go all the food to put them into 6-star. So we're going to go really hard, get these guys 6-star, and absolutely crush here at these levels. Thank you very much, Akoth the Seared. Alright, so we've got a 2x summon chance event right now. We are going to pull, actually let's take a look at how our events are doing before we pull. So right now we got some tournaments going on here as soon as it loads. Champion chasing tournament, so that's just what we did. We claimed the first 2 rewards. We want to get up to 25, 100. So how are we going to do that? Well, we have 50. Oh, this is just, oh, okay, so this is interesting. So this is just pulling guys. So if we get to epics, we get 250, legendaries get 500, voids will get more, but we're not going to pull any voids for the most part. We're going to try to pull epics and legendaries here if we can. It's actually, this 2x event came around perfectly placed right now. This should be relatively easy to get to 2,500. Since we have 50 shards. So classic arena takedown, we've crushed this. We've known this. There's about a day and a half left, day and 4 hours left. So that's fine. Fire Night tournament coming up, so that's cool. We should pretty much smash that pretty easily there on that side of things. Alright, so 4 events. Alright, artifact enhancement event, we know that has been completed. Here, champion training event wasn't completed until just now, so we got our legendary skill tome, we got our void shards, we got our ancient shards, we got the champion fragments. You know, this was a really good tournament to have. Lots of energy, lots of cash there. Yeah, this was definitely something. If you haven't done it, I know you only got a few hours left. Actually, probably when you're watching this video, it's done here. But yeah, I hope you guys got everything in that champion training event and the dungeon divers. They get hand in hand. Getting free shards is never a bad thing whatsoever. All right, so we've kind of crushed that. Let's go ahead and let's pull a few shards here just to see if we can get up to 2,500 in this video. And see if we can get any like good guys. 2 chance of an epic, which means go 1% legendary, 16% epic. We should get some epics in this pull. I'm hoping we get some non-dupes and some people we can use. Let's see. Come on, show me the purple. Show me the purple. Coffin Smasher. Okay, interesting. Hey, there we go. Ooh, Knight Errant. Do not have that guy. That guy's new. Attacks one enemy, has 30% chance, booked up to 50. Placing a leech debuff for 2 turns will ignore 30% of target's defense. Wow. That's cool. That instantly tells me this guy's going to be good for clan boss. Attacks one enemy, has a 60% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Resets the cooldowns on each of this champion skills if the target is killed. So I would basically turn this off for clan boss. Just keep on doing his A1. Let's see. Ascended skill, attacks one enemy, has a 100% chance of placing 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. Damage is increased by 75% if this champion has full HP. Well, that's kind of neat. And a 10% damage buff. That's kind of cool, actually. He probably hits like a truck. Yeah, this guy is a... Yeah, this guy's definitely a clan boss champion if you've ever seen a kit that's made for a clan boss. And then increases ally defense in dungeons. Interesting. Surprising that he increases ally defense but is an attack champion. Alright, kind of weird. But okay. But yeah, this guy leech, ignore defense. Ooh. That's rather interesting actually on an A1. Yeah, this guy's a killer for sure. Wow, thank you and welcome to the team. We'll build you out eventually for sure. Let's get some more purple. Purple, purple, purple. Come on. Ooh, all blue. No one that's really interesting. I mean, we'll add him into himself. We'll add him into himself. I guess we'll add some of these guys into themselves there. But otherwise, no one really serious that I want. Come on, give me some purple. Alright, so no purple. That kind of sucked. Valerie's pretty good. Feed her into herself. War Priest into herself. Channeler into himself. Sorceress into herself. I kind of just feed all these guys into themselves for the most part. Come on, give me some purple. There we go. Ooh, another Skull Crusher. Interesting. Ooh, another Hope. Oh, Juliana, finally. I think I've completed... Who does she synergize with? I think it is... Yeah, Romeo. So I have Romeo and Juliana. Nice. I guess that's pretty good for like Sacred Order Crypt or something like that. So let's see. Attacks one enemy 2 times each. Critical hit fills his champion's turn meter by 10. Alright, so that's not too bad. Places a 30% increased crit rate buff on this champion, then attacks one enemy 2 times. Place a 5% poison debuff on the target for 3 turns if this attack is critical. That's neat. And then we'll ignore 50% of the target's defense when Romeo's on the same team. But that's every 5 turns. Yeah. I bet it hits hard, I guess. Attacks one enemy, removes 1 random debuff from the target, or buff from the target, has a 75% chance of placing, I guess that's 100%, place a HP burn debuff for 3 turns. Interesting. Nothing really special about this kit at all. But I guess she could be good in faction wars. She's got a ton of speed. Here, her and Romeo could kind of pair up together. Can't remember what he does when she's on the team, but okay. Hope's kind of nice here. Block debuff, block buffs. She gotta increases the duration of buffs on all allies by 1 turn. Places a shield buff equal to 25% of this champion's HP on all allies for 2 turns. So that's not too bad. There on a 4 turn. And then attacks all enemies has a 50% chance of removing all buffs. So that's a 75% chance. That's kind of neat, actually. That's kind of actually really neat. 3 turn cooldown. Yeah, I could definitely see using her like in a team where it's just all epics. Yeah, so I just feed her into herself for the most part. Skull Crusher, I think he's like my 2nd Skull Crusher if I'm not mistaken, might be 3rd here. I guess could build another one of him for no reason whatsoever. Probably just let him languish as a, just in case we get one of those dupe systems and he can build on himself, which would be nice. All in all, not a bad set of pulls. So we're down to 11 here. No need to really pull anything else. Let's see where we are. Alright, so we're almost there. We might just do the rest by 300. Yeah, we could probably pull about 300 over the next little bit with mystery shards if needed. I don't see why we need to go any further with like with epics or anything like that here. So we will, yeah, you know what? We're just going to do the rest with mystery shard pulls. Alright, so yeah, we'll do the rest of mystery shard pulls over the next 2 days, and we'll get that done. Alright, so that has been it for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching. I am looking forward to getting a Seared fired up and ready to go, as well as Dexter Blood Twin. They're going to have one hell of a time just wrecking some people in Doom Tower. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you again later. Let's chat then.